Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cobras and the Blues. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Lucas Morse, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Ready now, Mark Lacey. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Mississippi, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Softly on a line to third. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
Runner's back. Plate now, Sean McKee, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. To second for one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, daytime road game form. What you got?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup likes to run the bases. They like to run them aggressively. Stolen bases are not out of the equation. Taking the extra bag, putting the defense on blast right here. The key for this offense is getting guys on base to create havoc.
Guys, you take a look at the home nine as they enter play here this afternoon. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Don, the man, will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
Striding in, Johnny Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Junior.
Fouled away. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Slugger comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Matty, this lineup screams it needs an overhaul. When you're last in the league in on-base percentage, you're not doing a lot of things very well. You're not giving quality at bats. You're not being professional at the plate and forcing the opposition to be on their heels at all. Empty base paths consistently lead to a lot of zeros on the scoreboard.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded to first. He's right there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
That is first. The second baseman.
Striding into the box, Tony McCauley, and he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction. You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. At the plate, Paul Taylor. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Into the box now, King Giles. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He'll enter play with that average at a sterling .331. 3 homers, 13 RBIs. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
Man, that's surprising, Dan. This guy's flailing that stuff in the dirt and above his head to get to 2 strikes, and then he lays him a cookie.
Boy, you would think after throwing 2 pitches out of the zone that he would triple up and throw a third one either up, down, or in and out, but that one right in the middle of the strike zone.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Junior makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
The left fielder, Buford.
Digging in, Buford Slugger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the. Now at the plate, Tristan White. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball in there for a called strike. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, man. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Slider laid off for a ball. The 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, Soto.
Set to get his day started, Raul Soto, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. Throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
The set. And the 2-2. Popped him up. Taylor in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. At the plate, Buford Slugger.
For Mississippi, the left fielder.
First offering on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West. Set to get his day started, Kevin Landry, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Shot back up the middle, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Don, the man, is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. From the stretch. Ballman 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
Landry, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. One-two is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now back, shortstop, Mark Lacey.
Now at the plate, Mark Lacey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Rene Castro. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Lucas Morse is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Nope, that's it.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Johnny Jr.
Striding in once again, Johnny Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he falls behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box now, Sean McKee. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Now he's able to get a glove on that one. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. In the air now out to left field. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The third baseman, number 3.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul Taylor. First pitch on its way. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
In now, King Giles. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Austin Mulholland.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tony McCaldy will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Way outside. 1-2. Hard ground ball to third. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first
Ready for another chance? Tristan White. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, King Giles.
King Giles.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
3-2, full count. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Soto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The left fielder, number 33, Buford Slugger.
Coming to the plate now, Buford Slugger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
That evens it up 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Runner go. Hard hit ball to short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Well, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. First and second now, 1 man out. Not close. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
To the plate now, Don the man. As he puts it on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mark Lacey. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him as they move on top 4-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Sean McKee. He swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Roger Orwell takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Into the box, Greg English. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Soto is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Mississippi is out in front 4-0. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Wolf. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Raul Soto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Grounded to short. And that's the 2nd out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Stepping in, Bronco McClendon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, offense needs to check itself.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Paul Taylor. Swing and he pops him up. McCaldy backs up a bit and he takes charge for the 1st out.
Now batting, right fielder, King.
Digging in once again, King Giles. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to left. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Richard Wise. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First offering on its way. Two out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Rene Castro will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, his first home run of the season. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow, he wills it just enough until clank, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
Ethan Johnson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And it's fouled away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Johnny Jr. stands in as he looks at a called strike. Hit softly down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Standing in now, Austin Mulholland, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Wise is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. David Pierce is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
David Pierce.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Buford Slugger.
For Mississippi, the left fielder.
He's set and the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Wolf is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting,
Kevin Landry will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league way go.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this one.
Stepping in now, Don the man, swinging a line drive. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop.
The bat, number 7. Shortstop.
Ready once again, Mark Lacey. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Wolf is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Please join us for the prediction. Leading off for the Blues, the second baseman, Tony Mortaloo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
1-1. And it's 1-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Kevin Wolf is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He waits, now the pitch. A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 8th inning coming up. The Cobras are out on top, 4-1. Matt Earnhardt's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Sean McKee, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Now batting, the second baseman, Greg English.
In now, Greg English. Line toward the gap in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? 1st and 3rd, you got problems all over the
Boy,
place.
you come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, 1st and 3rd, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
At the plate now, Paul Taylor, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Here comes the right fielder, but this will land untouched. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Hit on the ground out to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan. But you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Now at the plate, Richard Wise. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Throw over to first, back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Short, hit hard. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Cobras on top 5-1. Now in the box, Raul Soto. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-2.
Back down, 2-2.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
And it's late in his afternoon work, and the longer this at-bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But, man, he's been good so far.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Third baseman, Bronco, McClendon.
Standing in, Bronco McClendon. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he gets ahead 0-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The bat, the catcher.
Now at the plate, Rene Castro. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. A.J. McGathick will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Kevin Weingarten will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now back, Kevin Landry.
Into the box now, Kevin Landry. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, number 58, and an opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. First pitch on its way, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. On its way, the 0-1 pitch, fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Striding in to start the ninth, Kevin Weingarten. And they'll need him to get something going here. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Johnny Jr. will swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Austin Mulholland. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused.
And he'll make the catch to end it as the Cobras have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
5-1 the final total in today's game. Mississippi used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Don the Man with his 4th win this season, and it's a dandy, a complete game 3-hit performance. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.